Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, Chris Sale.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ian Happ up to hit.
Ian Happ.
The pitch. Big swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
Sale ready. And that one fouled off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hauls it in for the out. One away. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
That one fouled off. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that's too high. In the dirt, 3-2 now. Look out!
That got him.
And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. One gone, runner at first. Here's Kyle Tucker. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. So now here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. That one way inside. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Well, that was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of, because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that is that. One left for the Cubs. And now the Braves, with their first chance to hit, were scoreless. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Atlanta, our starting pitcher in this one, Shota Imanaga.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
We go to the bottom of the first. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jurickson Profar. The wind of the pitch. Fastball for a strike. The pitch. Profar gets a piece there. The wind to kick the pitch. Inside, almost got him. That one misses, and it's 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2. Sets him down looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
Here's Austin Riley. In the air, left field. Hat calls it in, 2 away. Okay, let's check out the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
Right through there for a strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to...
Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Now the Braves go down quietly. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Dansby Swanson stands in. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That one at 95 missed up top, and it's 1-0. And there's a ball.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Logan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Good eye in that spot.
That's the ball. You got a full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. That's in there. That's strike one. At the belt and fires. Runner on the move. And he hits a ground ball right side. Could be extra bases. Around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Caught it out front and ripped it down the line. And as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double.
So up now for Chicago, Max Shaw. Right through there for a strike. Crow Armstrong stands at second with no outs. Next offering is down low.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. Kicks and deals. And another ball. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now it's Miguel Amaya. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Pickoff throw for Armstrong. Back on a dive. And Sale deals. And there's a foul ball. Sale delivers. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And he deals. On the ground to third. And that's just foul. Runner at second here, 1 gone. On the ground to third. Gathers and throws to first. Now 2 out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it and got the ground ball.
John Birdie at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Riley makes the grab, and that's the inning. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. It's now 1-0. Back at Truist Park at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Shota back to work. And a foul ball left side. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. One down, base is empty. And a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. 2 down.
Batting fifth, the second baseman,
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. The switch hitter batting right. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Ripped on the ground to second. And that is that. Down in order go the Braves. They trail here 1-0. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. That misses the zone, and now 2-0.
Yeah, and wins that gold glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But, one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
And misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. That's down and in. The pitch. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 2. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And that is in for a strike. 2-2. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
down, base is empty. To third, Riley. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And next for the Cubs, Kyle Tucker. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Tucker, a former All-Star, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Liner, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. And that's outside. Ball one. Two outs. That one finds the zone, and the count even 1-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. A walk and a run scored his first time. And that one clips the corner. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side. Albies throws to first in time. Third out. So they strand a pair. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Cubs 1 and the Braves nothing. Bottom of the inning. Now in for the Braves. Number 75.
The catcher.
And the pitch. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's ball 1. In the air to left center. Pat heads towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting in. The shortstop, Orlando.
Here's Orlando Arcia. The shortstop takes the ball. The Braves down by a run here in the last half of the third. On the ground, out to short. In time to Busch, 2 away.
Batting up. The left fielder.
Here's Jared Kelnick. On the corner for a strike. 2 out, space is empty. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. On to the fourth, and stepping in is the speedy Pete Crow Armstrong. The wind of the pitch. Wouldn't
No,
chase that
that's the
time.
ball.
You know, these Cubs showing
Wow.
great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best
Good.
news yet for this offense.
1-1.
And that one is lifted in the air. Kelnick sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Matt Shaw getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Right through there for a strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Everything came together for him. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Here's the catcher to hit. Miguel Amaya. Grounded out his first time. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
1-0.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Throw on to Olsen. Got the out.
The batter at the box, second baseman, John Birdie.
Now it's the second baseman, John Birdie. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Kelnick brings it in, and that'll do it. Cubs leave 1, but they're on top 1-0. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Down the leadoff spot for the Braves. Jurickson Profar. Shota back to work. Fought off foul.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Almost got him.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
In the air out towards right center. Crow Armstrong moves after it. He's got it, and there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin.
And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Fly to left his first time. Fastball in for a strike, and it's a 1-1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Right through there for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
One down, base is empty. Outside low, and that is ball 1. And
No,
another
that's
ball.
outside. Ball.
And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with one away.
The batter, the first baseman,
Here's Matt Olson. Went down on strikes his first time through. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Riley leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And down the lefty. That one well upstairs. And the count is 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Left-hand batter waits. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Up the middle. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Two on, one out. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one down the line, and foul ball.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-2.
Two on, one out. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And here it comes. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. One out. Runners at first and second. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's two away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. This to center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. He's got it. And that is the third out of the inning. 2 left on. We played 4. It's the Cubs 1 and the Braves 0. Back here in Atlanta, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Ian Happ. And a pitch. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Half a switch hitter, it can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more pop from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Seiya Suzuki will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at-bat. If you're going to let it go, you better be ready to swing it.
That one's in there, and the count is 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty.
Ball. 1-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Tucker, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That's to third, Riley. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Cubs are down quietly, but they still lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bounced up the middle. On the run, throw to first. He's in there.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Up and in, and it's 1-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next pitch is outside. At the belt and fires. And it's strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up.
2-2.
That was ugly.
Albies gets his lead at first with nobody out. And he chases that one. And 1 out now.
Hoagie just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Grounded out his first time. That's in there. Strike one. The Braves trailing by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Throw to first. The 0-1. That one the other way. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Jared Kelman, the next to hit.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
Ground ball up the middle. A dive. He's got it. The throw. Nicely done for the out.
Making it look easy at the Keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
All set for the top of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. The lefty fires. Busch goes 6'1", 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. The lefty, the 1-0. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, with that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. That's out to center field. Puts it away for the out. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks, Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
And that's in there at the knees. Swing and a ball popped up. Albies moving under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 4, Pete Crow
And
Armstrong.
up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. 1 for 2. That's off the mark. 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
Right through there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Sends it across to first, and that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cubs 1 and the Braves nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
The right fielder.
Braves fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Ball 1 there. And he takes one right on the black. And the count is 1-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Kicks and fires.
That's in. Ball.
That's a strike. 2-2 now. Just misses without one.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Austin Riley to bat next. Hit in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And here is Austin Riley. That one finds the zone. 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back. See you later. And we're level. It's 1-1.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts. That pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball, and a nice round triple.
Matt Olson up to the plate. And a foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. And that's down and away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. For Armstrong, grabs it on the run. Braves draw even on the solo homer. All even at 1 apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Top of inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, Matt Shaw. As the lefty gets to work. To the left side, but it is well fouled.
You know, these Cubs looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Miguel Amaya digs in now.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Just missed.
1-0.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Goes down looking.
Oh man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
So digging in, John Birdie. And there's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. That one at 95, missed up top, ball 1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now a chance for Ian Happ. Right through there for a strike.
You're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Two outs. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. All tied 1-1. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Shota back to work. The other way. This looks like extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. The tag, and they cut it down, going for 2.
Got a lot of the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Ozzie Albies getting ready to hit. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Bounce to the left side. In time to Bush, and Albies is retired. Now it's the Atlanta catcher. There's a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning's still alive.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And this is inside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tyson Miller up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Pearson getting loose as well. Out towards left center. Snags it on the run, and the inning is over. One left for Atlanta. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Dylan Lee. So now here's the DH, Seiya Suzuki. The pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Go ahead run on base. So up now for Chicago, Kyle Tucker. 1 for 3. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Next offering upstairs.
Right through there for a strike. Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And a pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top of the 8th. close, but called a ball. And the count's even at 2.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
Left-hand batter waits. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. And another ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swanson, the next to hit, takes outside.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And the pitch. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out. On the ground. Down the line, and it's foul. Three-two now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pete Crow Armstrong waits on deck. The pitch. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
1 down. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Golden opportunity right here. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Here's your 1. And all 3 runners on the move here. One attempt misses. Now they tag him for the out, and wow, either someone missed the sign completely or he just tried to steal home. Two on, 2 outs. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tyson Miller.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 39. Tyson Miller.
Ryan Stinker making a move for a bat here. Ryan De La Cruz. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
No, that's out.
Just missed. Swing and a miss. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Caleb Thielbar up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Righty to the plate. And that's outside. Wouldn't chase that time. Jerks in profile, waiting for a turn at the plate. Here comes a pitch. And fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Right-hander kick steals. Downstairs, and it misses ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Entering as the pinch runner, Eli White. So the lineup flips over. Jerks in profile. Next up for the Braves, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, the bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
White on at first. Nobody out. Miller checks the runner. White back in on a dive. The pitch. Profar gets a piece there. And he deals. Chases that one out of the zone. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now
Austin Riley now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Fastball for a strike. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Righty delivers. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. And that one is out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and that's how they take the lead. It's 3-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And it's fouled away. Late on that fastball.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Next pitch is downstairs.
It's a good take.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And look out.
You hit him.
As that one ran in and got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, no strike.
2 runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one lifted in the air center field. Crow Armstrong snags it, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Michael.
Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And that's in for a strike.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
2 outs. Gets the outside corner with that one.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial.
And down on strikes he goes. That ends the frame. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Last chance coming up for the Cubbies. Now into the ball game on defense, Eli White. He'll be out in left field.
Number 36, Eli White.
Raisel Iglesias on to try and close it out.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And here it comes. Shaw stands in now and watches strike 1. On the ground to third. To first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Miguel Amaya.
He's 2 outs away. And here's the catcher, Miguel Amaya. Iglesias, a 6'2 righty, 190 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. Down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty.
Yeah.
Now he breaks his bat. And it goes just foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Birdie at the plate and takes high there. And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
1-2.
The Cubs down to their final strike. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final run score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on